Do you feel guilty for eating even one piece of chocolate? Do you keep on looking at yourself in the mirror multiple times throughout the day? Have you had so many haircuts but are yet not satisfied with how they look? And do you also sometimes feel that you would need a Botox surgery to have the perfect lips? Namaste, my name is Astha Jain and I am a psychologist. In this playlist, we are going to talk about how we can decrease the dissatisfaction and the obsession that we develop with our body images and how we look. Because of the social media these days, there's a continuous comparison that goes on in our minds with the celebrities. Because they have the perfect skin, the perfect physique, they have the perfect hair. And there's an unconscious comparison that goes on in our mind which compares them with our body traits. But sometimes what we do not know is that they have a huge army of people which works day and night to make them look like this. But what happens is that when we get a pimple or when our waist size increases by 1 or 2 inches, we become really disturbed by it and we start obsessing over it. And over time, we keep on looking at ourselves in the mirror, we develop negative self-talk, we criticize ourselves, and this leads to a reduced self-confidence and a reduced self-esteem. And ultimately, it affects our overall mental health. This is very harmful for us and we need to take care of it. We need to correct it in order to maintain and protect our self-confidence and to have an overall good mental health. There's an unconscious attempt in our minds to look perfect all the time. But this is where we need to question ourselves. Is it really possible to be perfect in all the aspects and at all the times? Over here, balance is the key. There is no harm in wanting to look good. There is no harm in wanting to grow yourself or develop yourself. But when it turns into an obsession, when it actually starts preoccupying our mind most of the times, and then we start becoming disturbed because of our negative body image, that is when we need to take things into our hand. In this playlist, we are going to talk about how balance is the key, how we can actually develop ourselves but not develop an obsession regarding the same. We are also going to talk about how we can actually recognize and be grateful for all the amazing functions that our body parts allow us to do, which also help us to navigate throughout the day. And then we are going to talk about how we can actually reflect back upon the basic thought and the underlying thought behind having this need for perfection or the need for looking good and criticizing ourselves. And in the end, we're going to question ourselves as to what really matters in life. And is this the correct thought to have or no? So if you really want to understand all of this and learn some very easy and practical techniques as to how you can improve your body image, how you can be more satisfied with yourself and at the same time improve yourself, then watch this entire playlist. Now I'm going to see you in the next video. Till then, namaste.